welcome back. So today I will show you guys how I do my press-on nails at home to make them look cute and last longer. The first thing that I do is pick my nail tips. I use these soft gel nail tips that I got from Amazon. I like this brand because they come with many different sizes, and for me they are good quality. I have tried them a lot, and they come from bigger to the smallest sizes. They have like 12 sizes, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up my size. Now that I have my sizes ready, I'm going to show you guys what I use to put my nails on. I use these nail stands that I got from Shein, but you can buy them on whatever other site that sells nail products, and I like them. They're super cute and also really practical. Then to put the nail on and glue it to the nail stand, I use these sticky tabs that look like this. I use them so the nail sticks better to the nail stand and it doesn't move, so I can file and everything and the nail stands on there. Now that my nails are already picked out, I'm going to go ahead and use my sticky tabs to place the nails into the nail stand so we can start doing the nail design. Now that the nails are already on the stand, I'm going to go ahead and grab my buffer, and I'm just going to buff off the surface of the nail so the gel sticks better. As you can see, this one was moving. I don't know what was going on because they usually don't move for me, and as you can see on the other nails I didn't have that problem, so it was probably that nail stand in particular that had something that I didn't know what it was, and then it couldn't stick the nail as it should be. Now that my nails are ready and buff, I'm going to be putting the base coat. I use the Macar brand for my base coat and top coat. That's the brand that I like for those. And I'm going to start by applying a thin coat on all of the nails. Now I'm going to start by applying my base color on all of the nails. This color, as you can see, is really clear and translucent, so to make it the color that I want, I'm going to put 3 coats. I try to make them as thin as possible so my nails don't get bulky, but I'm going to put 3 coats on all of the nails. the base color is ready, we can start by doing the design. For the design today, I'm going to be using Jello, and I'm going to be mixing these super light Jello and a darker shade of yellow, and I'm going to mix them to make the shade that I want so we can start doing the design. Okay, so I'm going to start by doing a French on 3 of the nails of this set, because on the other 2 nails I'm going to do something a little bit different. So I'm going to start with doing a French, and then I'm going to do 2 coats of these colors so I can make sure the color looks really good and it doesn't look patchy or anything, or it doesn't look translucent. Now that we have the French ready, I'm going to go ahead and apply my matte top coat on top of all of the nails. I try to make it as thin as possible, so again my nails don't look bulky, because we still have so many things to do on all of the nails. Now that the nails look like this, I'm going to go ahead and use this eyeshadow color to do some effects on the nail. I'm going to grab a brush, and then I'm going to be doing some like a ombre aura type effect. For the nails that don't have a French nail, I'm going to do it on the center, and for the nails that have the French, I'm going to do it on the corner of each nail, so the design looks a little bit different. that the nails look like this, I'm going to put my top coat. As you can see, it's the same brand that my base coat, as I told you guys in the beginning. And I'm going to put my base coat because I want to protect the design that we just did with the eyeshadow, so we can move on and still do some other designs on top of that without ruining what we just did. Again, I'm trying to make it as thin as possible but smooth, so I don't get any bubbles or some weird texture on my nail. So we're gonna move on into doing these two nails that we didn't do the French. For those nails, I'm going to start by using the same yellow color that I used to do the French, to do some lines and some dots so I can make like a little design. Now for the other nails that we did the French, I'm going to be using some 3D rhinestone glue and a liner brush so I can do this design that you guys are seeing right now, because I don't really know what it's called, but I'm going to do that on all of the nails that had the French. Now to finish the other two nails, I'm going to be using some rhinestone glue, and on top of the rhinestone glue I'm going to be applying a top coat again so I can make sure that whatever I put on is really stick on and it's not gonna move, it's not gonna fall, it's gonna stay on for however long my client has the nail. So I do that to make sure the charm really stays on and doesn't move. And for now, I'm going to be using these 3D flowers that I have from different colors. I'm going to be using one yellow and one of the little pink peach type of color, and I'm going to put a big one and then a smaller one so it looks kind of cuter. French nails. On 2 of those, I'm going to apply just top coat. And now on this one, I'm going to be using some rhinestone glue because I'm going to be applying like a gold star type of thing, so we make it pop a little bit and look a little bit different from the other nails. So now that my nails are ready, I like to finish them off by filing again so I can make sure that my nails are crisp and sharp as I want them to be, and then I'll clean it off with a alcohol wipe so it does look clean and it doesn't have anything like dust or anything on the nail. This is how the nails turn out. I really like how they look. I love this color combo. I'm not usually the one to pick these colors, but I like them and I really think they look cute. I hope you guys like this video and enjoy. Don't forget to chop my nails on Etsy. The link is gonna be down below, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.